Hey, my loves, Tina here. All right, I am here with an awesome blessing. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I am so excited about this blessing. So I get this box that says Amazon taped all over the box, and I'm like, Amazon? So I've learned to stop the postmaster from going back to the back saying it's not my package. So when she was walking towards me, and I saw the Amazon box, I didn't say anything, but I'm like, Amazon? Oh my God, the sweetest little thing. So I received this blessing from Alyssa Hall. And she put me a little gift card in here that says, Hi, Tina. Thank you for letting me play in your collaboration. I'm enjoying it. You are such a gracious and charming person, and I enjoy being in your group. Enjoy the pens as my little thank you from Alyssa Hall. Alyssa, thank you so much, love, for this act of kindness. Oh my goodness, you all. This is just beautiful. I just was like, oh my God, just going crazy. And it's funny now because when I'm at the post office and I get these boxes, and if it's boxes that I'm not, saying that they belong to me, or I'm saying that I didn't order anything, the people at the post office now be like, okay, here go the seals is open. Let's see what we got. So I did. I opened this box at the post office, and I just was jumping up and down. Okay, so these are fine liners, and Alyssa's a part of my Traveler's Notebook collaboration, and she has shared in the last video, in the last episode, she has shared that these are her go-to. This is what she used in her Traveler's Notebook, and it's just so colorful and just so vibrant and bright and just so fun. And yeah, so this is what she used. I had showed in my episode that I use the Sharpie Ultra Fine. That's my go-to pen. And oh my goodness, she sent this to me. So these are fine liners. It's 20 in here. Look at those colors, you all. Oh my God. Look, I gotta stop right here. Oh my God. This is just beautiful. And I love the fact that I have my harvest colors. This olive green, this tan, and then this brown. Oh, I love that. And two grays. I love that. And you don't find these 5 colors too often in a set. So I love that. So let me show you what I did, you all. I did a sample. Oh my goodness. And these are the fine liners. Oh my goodness. So I just took out different pens. This is that one right there. And I just used them to see how they would turn out. Oh my God. And I'm just totally satisfied. I love color, you all. And these are just really beautiful colors. Beautiful colors. So these are the ones that I tested out. They came out really nice. They came out very vibrant, and I absolutely adore them, and I love them. Now let me show you the back, because there's no bleeding. Oh my goodness. Do you see any bleeding? No bleeding. Oh, this is just a beautiful thing. No bleeding. I could write on the back side of this paper. Beautiful. And what I did, if you're wondering why I wrote so much, is because I'm heavy-handed. And I wanted to actually do some writing, not just 1 or 2 words, to see if while I'm writing, any of the ink will bleed through, because I'm heavy-handed. So as you could tell on the back, It did not bleed through, but you can see indentation for where something has been written on the other side, which is totally fine with me because I'm heavy-handed. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So this is what I did, you all. Here's my sample of my Sharpies. And I want to share this with you as a comparison to show you the difference between the Sharpies and these fine liners. Now let me say this. Sharpies are my favorite writing utensil, but I also have some other ones, another line or two that I use sometimes. Mostly when I don't have the color that I want to use that's in a Sharpie, I'll pick out one of these other writing utensils that I use. But Sharpies are really the ones I use the most. So I did a comparison to the fine line, and I tried to use the same colors. So this is the fine line. This is my other utensils. Okay, so let's start off with purple. All things purple first. This is the purple, and this is their purple. This is the fine line purple. I love the color in both of them. I love the way, both of them glide. If you was to color in, this is what it would look like. I used also this pink. Let's go to the pink. This is the pink from the fine liner, and this is my pink from my Sharpie, and I also have a pink in this Ultra Tank Blast. This is the Ultra Tank Blast. Okay, so let's turn these over and let me show you something. Look at the bleeding, you all, from these three utensils that I use. Okay, let me get a color that I got all three in. Here you go. All right, I got orange all the way across the board. Sharpie is my favorite. But look at this orange. It bled through. Look at this orange. It's nothing there. So this is the tank. And this is the Stabilo. Both of them bled through. The Stabilo bled through more than the tank did. The tank is a little bit more richer in ink than the Stabilo. Up here in the pink, again, you see nothing in this pink right here. Stabilo bled through a lot. And I mean, the Stabilo bled through a lot, and the tank did not. Okay. Then if we go down to the blue, it's in the same area. This is the blue of the fine liner. This is the blue of the Stabilo. So you can see the difference. This is my Sharpie and the Stabilo over here. The Stabilo did not bleed through. These are the Sharpies. These are the Sharpies. Okay. Nothing here. Bleed, 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 bleed. So the Sharpie bleeds the most. Then the tank. Then the Stabilo. The Stabilo is bleeding the least. I hope that makes sense to you. I hope I said that correctly. So, though I love the Sharpie, I love these Sharpies. The Sharpies bleed the most. So, if I use it in journaling, I'm not going to be able to write on the opposite side. I will always have to cover up the opposite side of the paper when I use the Sharpie. Okay? If I use the Stabilo, it's not that much of a bleed through. It's faint. You have to see it close up to see that it bled through. If I use the X Tank, it's going to bleed through some, but not as much as the Sharpie. So, again, I will have to cover it up if I wanted to use the other side. The fine liner, I colored, I shaded, I wrote, I pushed hard, and it did not bleed through. Now, let me say another difference. My Sharpie is round. I love the way it fit in my hand. I have big hands, you all. I write kind of fast, and sometimes I can stumble. With this Sharpie, when you stumble or you hesitate, it bleeds. It gives more ink in that spot. Okay. I love the X Tank because of the barrel of the pen, just like the Sharpie. I could grip it and it gives me a comfortable grip. My hands don't tighten up and don't get cramps in them. When I use this pen, the Stabilo, it's kind of tiny, it's kind of small, and I tend to hold it with more tension, which causes my hands to cramp after a while of using this. So I don't do a lot of journaling. I do a short note, or I just do a signature or a greeting, because this causes my hand to cramp up because of the size of the barrel. So as I was writing with the fine liner is a triangle shape. Okay, let me show you. These are round, complete circles. This one is not round totally. It has, I can't think of the name of this shape. I'm not into math like that. But it got 1, 2, 3, 8 sides to it. And you could feel the sides of the barrel. It's not smooth. It's not round. Okay, it got 8 sides. This fine liner has 3 sides. It's a triangular. So as I was writing, I had to maneuver the pen to get it into a comfortable place. The barrel is smaller, which means I had to grip harder, and I was trying to loosen up my grip so that over time my hand wouldn't cramp up. I did not cramp up with this pen until I got almost to the end of the paper. So it's definitely going to take me some time to get used to these, and I'm going to have to mentally tell myself to loosen my grip. But it's like I feel like the pen is slipping out of my hand because it's so small and so tiny. Okay, Alyssa, thank you so much, love, for this beautiful, beautiful gift. Oh my goodness, I am just overtaken by this act of love. You all, I hope this comparison did some good for beginners like me. I remember when I first got on YouTube, I was so lost. I didn't know a lot. And so my goal on my channel is to share with others who are new to something or new to YouTube, period. And so I thank you, Alyssa, for introducing me to the fine liners. They are wonderful, great for journaling, I see, and I will be using them. I will figure out a way that my hands will not cramp. I love them, and I thank you so much. You all go over to her channel, Alyssa Hall, here on the YT. Until next time, you all be blessed and keep creating.